spawning as the Zerg at the top position in Zelnaga Caverns for UC Irvine, and then we got LiquidFuu as the Terran spawning the bottom position for University of Illinois at Chicago, and Shoey, okay, so he isn't going to do a 7-pool build. Not as effective against Terran.
Yeah, definitely not as effective against Terran as it is against Protoss. Terran throwing down a supply depot, fairly typical, and throwing out the early scout. Might actually be looking to block the early hatch if Shoey does decide to go that route.
Yep. And I was about to predict what Shoey might open up with, but I haven't been too in touch with how the game is being played lately. But of course, the safe opening would probably be a 14 gas, 13 pool, and use the Zerglings to pick off the SCV trying to block your ramp. But looks like Shoey's able to sneak past. Very nice pathing.
Our Terran player is going to grab a gas. Okay, so no 2 racks for our Terran player. Shoey actually going to throw down the hatch. And
I think the LiquidFuu is just waiting for, some gas or some pool to go down or a hatchery, and he's probably wondering what's going on, and he's just going to check and be like, doh, kind of missed that. Yep.
LiquidFuu actually forced a couple of drones off mining for, split second. Not too big of a deal, but, every little bit counts.
I think Shoey just really wanted to kill it because, I'm not sure. Ooh, gas steal.
Bunker.
Yeah.
Backdoor bunker right behind the hatchery. I don't think Shoey sees this. Shoey definitely does not see this. Overlord is not in position for this.
And 1 Marine coming out right now.
He might actually be thrown off by this since he only sees 1 rack.
Yep. Shoey patrolling his ramp though. He did want to kill that SCV in case something like this happened. If I was Shoey, I might well, of course Shoey is a lot better than me, but I would be a bit wary that I haven't seen the SCV for a long time because, well, his hatchery is about to pop and he might see it. And he
does see it now. He definitely sees it now.
Oh, flag.
Love life is lagging. Alright, so Marine is actually going to get into the bunker. There are no Zerglings out right now, pulling a ton of drones out. Spine Caller going down. Isn't in range of the bunker, though. It is in the range of the bunker. He will need to move that. That will go down before it gets finished.
Oops. Alright. Sorry, I didn't have the production tab up. Shoey looks like he is going to be taking a few more Marines, and if he's able to catch that Marine off guard, perfect.
Nice. Being annoying, getting that, denying mining from the natural, forcing more Zerglings from Shoey.
Yeah, at this point though, he doesn't really need mining from the natural. He isn't saturated in his base yet, but it's just gonna be, kind of a cat and mouse game right now.
And it looks like LiquidFuu actually is building a Hellion right now. Not really committing straight up with Marines in the bunker. Only has 1, just being annoying. Shoey knows this and salvages the bunker. Shoey can resume mining, but this did force Zerglings from Shoey, definitely.
Yeah, but Shoey is still even with, well, actually you want to kind of be slightly ahead of Terran because he does have mules, but Shoey obviously dealt with it a couple of times before. Still annoying no matter how many times you deal with it. Just because so many things Terran can pull at you like that.
Bunker rushing, really strikes fear into the heart of the Zerg. It definitely makes you, if you're not, well equipped to defend it, you may, slip up with your macro, forget larva injects, maybe overcommit with Zerglings, maybe undercommit with Zerglings and lose too many drones. There are a lot of, it's for me as a Terran player, I find it very worth it to try to throw down a bunker.
Yeah, it's all about, so lesser Zerg players will definitely panic, and playing Zerg is actually about, handling a ton of crisis, just kind of up in your face. So being a good Zerg player actually means you can't be panicking constantly. You just have to deal with things as they come, and just keep doing your thing and macro up and hopefully stay ahead. But yeah,
Shoey's,
oh yeah, keep going.
No, Shoey, not falling for the Hellion pressure. Still going to pump out more drones. A couple of Zerglings actually too. But he's actually quite ahead in the worker count right now.
Very.
And wow, a ton of Marauders in the Terran base right now. It looks like Marines are there to deny Overlord scouting. Shoey has to know something's up just because there are 2 Marines right here.
I really am afraid for Shoey right now because actually in the Winter Games Fest at UC San Diego, Shoey lost to this exact build done by Polar, his teammate actually for, who eventually won first place. But he just followed up Marauders with a lot of Hellions and now SCVs. Shoey in a ton of trouble right now if he doesn't get a ton of, well, he's getting Banelings, which is actually what he can't really. That's not what he wants right now. He's gonna.
Banelings aren't going to be out enough out in time. The Marines, Marauders, and SCVs are actually coming all out right now. Only 2 Spine Crawlers out. Lings are there. He's going to need to pull off. Yeah, he does have Queen set up. Here come the SCVs.
Oh, he's going to go around for the flank. Really nice. Very nice.
The Marauders have a lot of HP. Will he be able to take out units? No, the Zerglings are going to melt away. He's going to need to pump out more units. There's still a ton of Marauders and Hellions still out on the field.
He is making a lot of Zerglings though, and that Spine Crawler will be able to deny that push. Now keep in mind, if Shoey holds out this push, he is kind of in a really good position right now because he does have a ton of drones in his base, so he just needs to make sure he doesn't lose it all to Hellions. He just needs to carefully pick off the Hellions.
Bringing a ton of Lings around. Oh, he's got to make sure he doesn't lose too many drones, otherwise he'll be behind. Bring the drones back.
And he's got it. He's got it.
He did lose a lot of drones, though.
But he is still ahead.
He's still a little bit ahead. But the turn's still not out yet. Just saying.
Oh yeah, Terran's never out as long as they have mules.
Well, I'd say if he brought more SCVs over and didn't do anything with them, I'd say.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah, Shoey's.
No, if I was Shoey, I would be feeling pretty good about that because if Shoey probably saw all those SCVs being pulled, and he knows he still has a really good amount of drones. So the worst case scenario again for Shoey is that he's even with the Terran player, which would actually be pretty bad after that case. He's going to go for a Spire, not going to go for a counterattack, which is really smart. Now, here's the thing that Polar actually did differently in the Winners Game Fest that knocked Shoey out of the tournament was he actually researched Blue Flame first, and then he used the SCVs to auto-repair the Hellions.
Oh, yeah. Definitely auto-repair with Hellions. Very strong against pure Speedling.
Yep. So I have a feeling that would have actually annihilated Shoey if he just went Blue Flame. Like if he just waited for a Blue Flame upgrade.
Oh, looks like our Terran player is not opting to expand. Gonna decide to go in for another attack here. Overlord coming in. He's gonna see the additional barracks right now. I think Shoey will be prepared for the next attack though.
Ooh, but Shoey scouts a ton of Marines, so I'm not sure if LiquidFuu intentionally went a ton of Marines because he knew Shoey would transition into Mutalisks, or if they're just cheap and he needs something to, kill Shoey really fast at this point.
No, definitely you can't be, if your Marauder Hellion fails, you definitely need to go into Marines, otherwise Mutalisks will come out and kill you. Pretty much, you need anti-air.
I see, but Blue Flame being upgraded right now, so that's a really good choice for LiquidFuu after seeing all the massive Zerglings.
Okay, so he spots the Hellions. Blue Flame is still researching, but it's not up yet. It's not going to be
up for a while.
He needs another minute before it'll finish. He might just wait for another.
Oh, and the SCVs are going. The SCVs are going.
Yes, these are coming. This is going to be all in. Will Shoey be prepared for this? He does have a few Banelings. Let's see how good his flanking abilities are.
Yep, he is hiding those Zerglings for the flank. He is just pumping out a few more Roaches. At this point, Shoey doesn't know he's going all in, so if he just made pure units right now and held it off, he would just take the game in the long run. So he might be able to hold this off. He does have a good amount of Roaches. SCV's coming in right now.
Here come the SCVs. Lings are coming from the backside. Banelings are running in. Doing a lot of damage to the...
Taking out almost all the Marines. And looks like Shoey... Oh, that is a lot of Hellions, though. A lot of Blue Flame Hellions, to be exact.
He's trying to do as much damage as possible, but Shoey holding. He has a ton of roaches right now. If he keeps these drones alive, it's a good game. Yes, good game. LiquidFuu calls it. UCI wins the ace match.
Barely, though. Those were two... The first all-in was really close for Shoey to hold, so... Literally by just a few SCVs, I think UCI takes the ace match.